Juice 100% here. Welcome back to Civilization 6. I'm actually not sure what Civ I want to play next, so this is just kind of going to be me thinking out loud for a little bit while I decide on who I want to play. Some of my outside of the game goals, recording goals, are to talk a lot more, do a lot more recaps instead of saying this or that, to actually say the names of the things I'm referring to so that it's easier for the viewer to understand that. Also just going to work on making sure it's easy to engage. One, by what I previously said, and two, by going into a little bit more detail than I have been. So now I'm going to start thinking out loud about the game that I'm about to play. Let's just go straight to advanced setup. Should I just play a random leader? I haven't given a lot of love to a lot of civs that I think I should. I don't even know if I played as Gandhi before. I've heard good things about Gitarja. Unlocks builder ability to construct camping. Coast and lake tiles provide minor adjacency bonus for holy site campus. Okay. And then Jaya Varman. Let's see here. It's very faith-based. Yeah, let's go with Gitarja. And I like to keep it simple for the most part. Let's see here. Let's do deity. Ancient era. That's how I like to start. Game speed standard. I wonder if that'll cap if I do the. Let's go to Barbarian Clans mode and see if that changes. Well, I didn't change it right there. I do love Barbarian Clans mode. I've told you guys that already. It makes it harder to clear the camps, but I just like random city-states popping up, especially if I didn't get Auckland, or if I didn't get Valletta, or if I didn't get Gazargamu, or if I didn't get a few of my favorite civs. I like the idea that they could show up later in the game and just totally change the whole way that the game is going, whether it be good or bad. Here in Legends can be fun sometimes. Monopolies and corporations, I always play with that just because I like the idea of monopolies and corporations. My last game is Montezuma, though, if you watched it. I got a lot of different luxuries, but I didn't get a lot of enough to. I don't even know if I got 2 corporations out, just because, and not very many industries either. I had very few duplicates of the luxuries I had, so let's hope it's different in this one. I had secret societies on before, and honestly, it's just a lot of fun playing with them, and it's fun choosing who it is, and then just totally changing your playstyle, throughout the game. So I'm going to turn that on again. And no duplicate civs, no duplicate leaders, team share visibility. Okay. Oh yes, make your map size. I really like to do huge, or large, or huge, but I just don't have a good enough computer for that, honestly. So I'm gonna do standard map. Let's take a look at Gitarja's abilities again. Naval units can be purchased with faith. Oh, hell yeah. How did I not know that already? Religious units pay no normal movement to embark or disembark. So it's probably going to be a religion attempt, but we'll see where that goes. +2 faith to city centers that are adjacent to coast or lake tiles. Coast and lake tiles provide minor adjacency bonus for Holy Site, Campus, Industrial Zone, and Theater Square districts. That's pretty cool. +1 amenity from entertainment to each entertainment complex adjacent to a coast or lake tile. I wonder if the water parks count as that. Indonesian unique medieval era naval unit that replaces the frigate is the Zhang. I'm not really sure how that's pronounced. Formation units all inherit escort movement speed and +5 combat strength when in formation. That's pretty cool. And the Kampung unlocks the builder ability to construct a kampung unique to Indonesia. That's +1 production and +1 housing, and you get +1 food for each adjacent fishing boat. Additional production, housing, and tourism as you advance through the technology and civic tree must be placed on a coast or lake tile adjacent to a sea resource. Well, that's insane. Because that'll like just give you things you can do early on, I'm guessing, in the empty lake tiles and coast tiles that you have. Definitely want to get Mausoleum out on this. I always want to get Mausoleum out. Usually I play continents just to give myself the standard challenge. But I'm making a YouTube video and it needs to be entertaining, and I need to look like a badass. So, I'm thinking to just create a little bit more, well, let's see, islands ranging in size from small to large. I was thinking continents and islands, but let's do the island plates and see what happens. Let's just see what happens with that. Alright, so let's double check make sure we got Gathering Storm, of course. Deity, Ancient Era, Standard Speed. Island plates, map size standard. Oh, one thing I forgot. Resources. I see a lot of other people playing with abundant resources, and I see why they do it. Again, the reason I don't do it is because I will find things resources pop up that get in my way that I'm not happy about. But I'm trying to open my mind a little bit, and let's do abundant resources, and then as much as I would like to choose which city-states are in it, I think it's not quite fair to go that in depth. Let's see here. Start position, legendary. We want something that matches this person's playstyles, so. And then we're going to keep everything else the same except for barbarian clans mode, monopolies and corporations, secret societies, all the victory types, of course no duplicates, and let's get this going. Also, I'm eating ice cream right now, so sorry if there's some weird noises that you don't approve of. That's a weird way to say that. I've been real into peanut butter lately. I don't know why I'm recording this right now. I could just wait till this is done and then... Also forgot to say it. Another personal kind of recording goal I have for this is to not make many weird noises with my mouth that I tend to do. I also tend to just stop breathing, and so you'll hear me take a breath or something once in a while. It's kind of weird. I'll forget to breathe, and then I need to take a hard breath in and whatnot. There we go. Let's get going. Or is it? Let's see what are the continents looking like. So we have 2 continents already. Cool. I can cross the map right there and have a whole new continent. Okay. Awesome. So I could have a harbor there, have a kampung there, and then and a kampung there, and I'd have 3 different fishing boats around it. That would be badass. Oh, this was a legendary start. Look at all these marshes. Maybe I could get another city and get Edamananki like last time. Should I settle in place or move over? Should I move over at all? Well, let's move that guy. I mean, I got a good friggin' mausoleum city right here. Like, what? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Yeah. All right. I can't pass that up, in the location I'm at is allowing for me to have such a great because I doubt if I moved over I'd get anything better coast-wise. All right, let's choose. I need to stop. That's another goal I have for this recording. Stop worrying too much about clearing those notifications. That's a me thing, and it just kind of it makes editing annoying, because if I'm talking while I'm doing that, it's just a waste of time and space. And so let's just get sailing right off the bat going. Builder, scouts. Man, I've been real into peanut butter lately, and I've been putting it on my ice cream. I like the extreme moose tracks. Oh, that turned. Of course, it's ready. You know, let's preset that so I can just talk. I like the extreme moose tracks from Safeway. Oh, nice. Nice. I don't want ley lines right now. I'm not going to have very many land tiles. I don't need ley lines getting in my way. But I will put Magnus in, just because I love the Magnus start. And I want to get a lot of cities settled. I always want to get a lot of cities settled. That's how you win the game. A lot of the time. So Anshan's thing is construct an encampment. That's their quest, so I could get a free envoy from them. I'm the first to discover them, it looks like. What do they do? +2 science from each great work of writing, +1 science from each relic and artifact. Okay. What are Gitarja's abilities again? Let's see here. Religious units pay. So I mean, I'm gonna want to get relics so that I can make faith from them, and then buy navy. Okay. So maybe I want to do a play where I do theater square districts to create +1 amenity. Oh, excuse me. Maybe I want to do a thing where I do theater square districts next to the lakes, so I get the adjacency bonus from that, and then within the theater squares I have ooh, yeah. No, it'll help my science. So maybe I'll just try to skip science altogether and just do campuses and stuff. Not campuses, theater squares. I'm gonna try to do some weird stuff with this this round. I'm just gonna auto. There's not a lot to explore, so I'm just gonna auto it. Let's get another scout going. I have to go Voidsinger, right? Relics, get the +1 science from them. It's a whole faith-based thing. I have to do Voidsinger. One thing I need to check on, and again, is holy sites. +2 faith to city centers that are adjacent to coastal lake tiles. Coastal lake tiles provide minor adjacency bonus for holy site. Okay, perfect. Don't know where I'm sending that guy. But that's why we're sending them there, huh? That's the whole point of it. I think I want to get my harbor out right away, right? No, I want to get a settler out. explore. Maybe I jumped the gun with 2 settlers, because there's not a lot of land. And it looks like my warrior's doing most of the work there. Brussels, what does Brussels do? Brussels been met by somebody already, it looks like. Cities get plus 15 production towards wonders. I don't know how much I'm going to need that. Turn 15 Pantheon, I'll take it. Religious settlements is gone already. Marshes could give me a lot of early production. Reeds and marshes. Where am I even looking in the right spot? Alright, let's just start at the top. Dance the Aurora. I don't have tundra. Don't have desert. Don't have a lot of rainforest. Don't have a lot of rivers, it looks like. Well, I have some. Lady of the Reeds and marshes. Yeah, look at all these marshes. That's 2 cities that have really good early production available to them. And then, yeah, why not? Let's go for it. Wait, no, because fishing boats is going to be huge too. But fishing boats is just plus one production. All right, oh man, I'd love to take the opportunity to enjoy these, but that one's going away probably for something, maybe like a holy site, or I do like getting commercial hubs and with harbors just for arena. That's going away for Mausoleum. Oh, there's deer there. So this is going to go away from Mausoleum. This is going away from my theater square. That's going away from my entertainment complex. And that's probably going to be something as well. So I'm going to be getting rid of my marshes anyway, and I'm going to end up having so many more fishing boats. So we went with the Pantheon, God of the Sea. Hell yeah. I haven't had to deal with too many barbs. Let's see what happens if we get my recon units more experience. And I already got my Pantheon. I don't need to put that in there. Yeah, let's just increase the production. That's another thing I'm going to be doing is after I do a sequence of things, I want to make sure to go over and recap what I did and why. So I just got that tribal village. Now I'm not sure what to do. I'm tired of micromanaging this, so I'm going to auto-explore this guy. Alright, let's place our holy site. And like I said, I'm going to put him there. Because I don't want to really take the camp down right now. Man, I'm going to have to get some crazy science. And why do I want to put the holy site there? I don't know why I was thinking I want to put the holy site there. Why wouldn't I put the holy site over here? Maybe I'm just so used to thinking about where the holy site's going to get the most bonuses from. All right, let's work this out real quick. We know that this is going to be Mausoleum. Oh, Entertainment Center? Maybe that's what I meant. Entertainment Complex. What happens if the entertainment complex is next to the water and plus 1 amenity from entertainment complex for each entertainment adjustments to the coastal lake tile? Okay. Yeah, so all those marshes are going bye-bye because I'm doing this. Oh man, but the bridge there, the Golden Gate Bridge there, but that's there unfortunately. Okay. So that means I can put the holy site here, but also here wouldn't be a bad choice. Let's see what that would look like. It'd be +3 anyway, so I'm not losing anything. In fact, I'm making that space available for something else that wouldn't benefit from that as much. Yeah, okay. So now I don't need to buy anything either, but I'm going to get that placed before it gets too expensive. Alright, and then let's get back to the settler. And we don't have a builder yet. 32 turns away. The Kampung. Own 2 galleys. 53 turns. Let's do something a little more close. Probably want to get the watermill going, I guess. Alright, no, that scout came back up. Let's see if we can snipe this from... Well, that worked out. Alright, so we did pottery. And I think we are going to want to get science started at some point. But I don't want to place the district because I don't want to hit my limit and not get the theater square up there when I need it to. Let's do mining. Hey, it's worth the sacrifice if he kills me. You know, I got +3 arrow score out of it, and I don't have a barb camp to deal with right now. My land is really tight right now. I didn't need that getting in the way and attack one of my other cities. Sanguine Packs, vampires, they're cool. I used them in my last game. Alright, so they got my, they killed my scout, but hey, I don't have a barbarian camp to deal with anymore, so that's a win. And I have a settler in a turn. I probably should have been thinking about where I want to put the settler. So I don't want to take anything away from this city's coast tiles because that's going to be benefiting from the mausoleums. So 1, 2, 3. Basically, as long as I don't interfere with that, and I'll be able to swap it back if it's this far out. Of course, culture-wise, it could make it over here, and it just wouldn't be workable, which would be fine. But I'm not sure if we want to do that. So we want an inland. That would give me more. If I do an inland one, that would give me more room for districts. But I want to also access this lake in multiple ways. So let's we have the. Let's do a city there. Oh man, I just talked about not doing it, but we could do a city there. If we want to maximize our cities, right? Is that, yeah. And then, but I could go here. Yeah, we're talking maximize cities. And actually, if we're talking maximizing cities, I can put it on the tip there. Oh, that would actually be a really good mausoleum city. That'd be a really good mausoleum city. Those are all coast, but the production would be tough on that. And actually, if I put it there, I wouldn't be able to build it. So this is still either if I put it there or there. This is still the maximum city count. All right. Well, let's not do that then. And let's do that. Clears up a few of these options, which, of course, you probably want to go with the canal city, right? Or hear me out. Oh no, I can't do that because of the coffee there. Why won't that work? Oh, because yeah. Oh, well, we could also just do this. There we go. Because I can't help myself. Oh, the lengths I will go. The lengths I will go for that. And then... Okay. 1, 2, 3... Alright, well you get the picture. You get the picture. Okay. Alright, so here are my options. And I didn't even plan for over here yet. Speaking of, let's get a galley going. Alright, Do I want to maybe go over here and see if I could sneak a better mausoleum city? I don't really know if that's worth the effort, although I could get it. It would be really nice up there. Yeah, so let's plan out for multiple mausoleum cities. But is that going to give me growth right away? Even if it doesn't, I'm going to get whales, which whales are important because they'll help me with the military production city. I'll get ivory, which will be important. Of course, here I could get 2 duplicates of marble right off the bat. Here it's just closer. I can get a close city going right away. Yeah, I like the variety of luxuries I'm going to be getting from that. That's going to be, so 2 different kinds of luxuries is going to be better than 2 of one kind of luxury right now. So that's where I'm going to send all that work, so I can decide where to send my settler. And it's, I guess we're turn 27 already, so that's not too bad. All right, and we do want to do that right away because we got a galley brewing. Oh, and I want to make sure that I get the harbor, so that exclamation point goes away. Okay. Hey, let me go there into the unknown, so I went there. Oh, hell yeah, it paid off! Whoop, whoop. Free recon unit? Alright, cool. Make up for the scout I lost. Hell no. Okay, so let's recap what we did. I made 2 scouts, blah, 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 blah. Treated this out. Lost a scout when I took a barbarian camp out. Planned out our early city plants. Decided to go here with my first settler and my first produced settler to create a potential city for mausoleum. And then either way, even if we don't get the mausoleum, it's a badass city. So I'm happy with that. And alright, so now we're producing a galley. Settler's on his way. And we got the new second third total scout, new second existing scout. Alright, so I want to be able to work the deer. I want to get rid of these base ones. I'm gonna go ahead and do this. If I get a horse where I don't want a horse, I'm reloading. I'll tell you that. Ugh, I hate when Spain's in my games. It just gets so powerful. I guess I need to try to stop that before it's too soon. Alright, my galley is done. Oh, okay. We met another civ at least, so we get the bonus. Okay, I'm glad the galley is done because I'm not going to explore right away. I'm actually going to go plant them and protect the city with them. And I think this is a good location. It's not getting in the way of anything. Because I have a lot of land to do stuff with. I can get a harbor that's a plus 5. Well, plus 4 at least. We'll see if I need to add anything else or anything to that or whatnot. So yeah, I'm happy with the city. Whatever happens is on Plains Hills. That's one of the more important factors there. So let's go. And then yeah, boop, boop, boop. How many turns we got? 10 to 20. Okay, so we're not even at a definitive minimum yet. Oh yeah, we can buy naval units with faith. 130. Okay. Oh man, I need to get the other settler out. We're about to get 4 population. Let's just start working. Let's start working on the holy site for now, and then only 7 turns to make a galley in the city. I might do that for my second galley, or holy site would be cool to get one going. That's kind of a cool place for a holy site. I'm not gonna lie. But I don't want to waste the production on the woods with that right at the moment. So I'm going to hold that off, and instead, let's make a galley. Galley's going to count towards military strength, I think, too. So that'll scare the AI from, trying to fight us. Alright, let's see if horses spawn somewhere where they're going to be annoying. I'm going to be proactive on this one. I'm going to go looking at the other. Okay, so they're not in the way of those districts that I had planned. Okay, I mean, it's not a huge deal. That's not really in the way of much at all. So I'll just worry about that later. It's not even anything to worry about. But we do have horses discovered under the camp, under the holy site. That's kind of cool. All right. don't need plantations for anything. Mainly, I just need to get a builder out. I also need to trade. A builder is more important right now, especially to get the fishing boats online to take advantage of my Pantheon. And that's going to be triggered after this. Yeah, I want to get my harbors out right away as well. And let's see if I can buy a builder right now. I can. So I'm going to get +1 production from these fishing boats I'm about to create. It's going to trigger the frickin' Eureka, and it's going to be towards something I need. It's going to basically double how fast I get harbors. What? Why? Why? Ugh. Well, I'm going to have a new one soon. Wait, is that coast? Holy cow. Holy cow. Wow. That's just so many coast tiles, like out and wow. Okay, so this will allow my traders to embark too. That'll be good. Okay. Well, I was going to improve this, but oh man. What the crap. Really, I'm gonna need to pop settlers out soon, so I can become Susan of Anshan, or I can just get some production from Brussels, which would be +1 in the capital, when producing buildings and districts and wonders. How's my era score looking? 19 out of 25, 8 turns. I don't know if I'm going to get it a golden age, but I should probably give myself the best chance possible. So yeah, let's go ahead and become Suzerain of Anshan. +2 era score. I only need 4 more. Alright, so our housing is good so far. I want to start getting to work on those great profit points. I need a settler soon. But I need the shrine. Chasing my builder all over the friggin' map. Oh my goodness. Of course there was a barbarian galley just waiting for that. Of course there was. Another barb on a village. Alright. Yeah, that's the one. Ah! Ringen Herald Erdrada. Varangian. I don't want to meet you, but stay away. Now we want to repair this because it's not going to count as 2 sea resources when I make the next one. Unless the other one is still up. Oh, okay. I'm meeting a lot of jerks. Oh man, I'm meeting so many people that just want to fight you. Herald might not be so bad. You might have a better agenda. You might have a different agenda though. So what? My navy might be pointless. I don't know. I'm not that knowledgeable about it. Okay, cool. Well, this is helping out my era score. I need 1 more. Two turns to get it. I don't know. It's gonna be a close one. Holy cow! Will we get era score for getting a village? Alright, let's go. Yes, we did get era score, and it gave us a builder. Yes! Oh, we so desperately needed that. Okay, let's use it to improve Wales. Wow. Alright, we got lucky in the end there. Golden Age! Are we set up for monumentality? Alright. And I just think, honestly, this is just going to be such a cool holy site, just like on an island by itself. +3 just because of all the water around it. I like that idea. Okay, so Harold is in a dark age, everybody else is in a normal age, and I'm in a golden age. We can get more out of our Eurekas, hub and harbor districts, gold adjacency bonus. Oh, that's kind of cool. I need science, and I'm going to be getting some harbors down. But if I get my faith up there, I can start pumping settlers out. Let's see, is the Great Prophet around yet? Alright, there's still a Great Prophet. So I could use that to get, and I'm the only one getting Great Prophet points so far. At least that is left. So if I get that, that'll get me, that'll like secure my religion. Unless somebody gets, I mean, yeah, that would pretty much secure my religion, I would think. And that would let me pump out some missionaries and get them moving. They'd get 2 extra charges, but I'm not going to get enough faith for that. Well, we'll see. I think it's worth securing the religion, and yeah, settlers will get expensive potentially anyway. So I'm going to do this. Oh, did I? Oh, okay. It must have not triggered because of, I don't know, I just finished my science before. And maybe a tribal village gave me the Eureka instead. But, oh no, that did. I got whales. That's what did it. It's the whales. But this is a new luxury still, so I'm going to go ahead and get that. And then we've got 2 galleys, 13 turns there, get the Kampong. We're behind right now on settlers. Where's my Great Prophet point? Where did my Great Prophet point come from? Just having the holy site? Oh, I can't chop that until I get... Oh no, I just ran out of turns, I think. No. Oh, duh. Alright, I just invested in faith, so I want to get my holy site down. Man, these games that I'm playing on recording are just so much different than how I usually play. I'm also making a concerted effort to play better and work on things that I don't work on, that I don't like do well. I don't do culture well. It took me forever to understand why I even want culture. Well, it's because there's a whole culture tree, Juice. There's a whole culture tree that you need culture for, just like science. It's more important because culture goes so many different places. All right. Well, let's see what are we working on right now? We're working on, well, I'm about to get that shrine. So I do want this, I want settlers to go, I want the cost to go down on settlers. And as far as military goes, let's just leave it that the same for now. Voidsingers are going to go a lot further for me right now, especially with the ability to pump out evangelists and get them with 2 extra charges. I'm going to be a jerk and block this guy from coming over here and settling. Alright, do I want to get the harbor now? I want to place the harbor at least. Man, this game, I think I've got a pretty good start going. Oftentimes, though, I'll get really far, I think I've got a really good start going, and then I'm like way behind. But we'll see. And that's my last builder charge. With that builder, heal up with this galley. Wow, there's so many coast tiles. Holy cow. This is all coast. With the rate I'm going right now, maybe I'll just play to 100 and then see if I can edit that down to like 30 minutes. Of course, part of the reason I'm going so fast is because I only have 2 cities, because I'm distracted by how good they are, and I really need to get I need to get settlers out. It might be worth sacrificing population in Palembang as well. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. But I totally forgot I have a bunch of luxuries I can trade for gold now. All of them are willing to offer almost all their gold. I think that would make the biggest impact right now. The Kube's just got the best deal, too. No, I'm sure some of them want horses. Alright, so I got lots of money now. Wait, why did I just make a whole bunch of money? Why? Well, it's because I wanted to go and just buy the old god obelisk. Okay, so next turn I'll be able to do that. Because I don't want to spend time producing that. It's usually one of the last things I produce, actually. And that's one of the things I need to work on, because the monument can be a powerful unit. Alright, that's all healed up. Start auto-exploring. Alright, we got our Great Prophet. Let's found our religion. Simon Peter, You are going to found Zoroastrianism. I'm not changing. Should I change the name to something funny? I just like playing with Zoroastrianism. I like that on its own. I'll do funny names after this. All right? Don't judge me. Work ethic, faith. It's not. I'm not getting huge. I'm getting decent adjacency bonuses on my holy sites, but I'm not getting huge adjacency bonus on my holy sites. +3 production isn't going to go very far. Relics have triple yield of both faith and tourism. That's a little more up my alley. It's going to give me more space for that. I'm going to have a more likeliness to get relics because of cultists, because of void singers. Feed the world. That's a huge one. Let's see here. All world wonder. I think. No, well, purchasing with faith. I'm going to be spending too much faith. I think I got to do the relics. It just makes more sense, especially with Anshan so close. It just makes sense. Okay, I usually also go for religious colonization, which actually would make sense since I haven't settled very much right now. But let's see if there's other things that we could. Are we going for a religious victory this turn, or are we going for cultural? I think we just got to go religious. I don't see. I think that's just going to be easier to do because of all the faith that we're going to be generating. So do we want to allow missionaries to spread more? Do we want to make them cheaper? Is the 30%? The 30% off is a good one as well. I don't see it right now. Additional faith buildings are really good. But I'm not going to get to where I build them right now. I think I'm going to focus on, I think I'm going to do, spread isn't going to be that huge because we're going to have islands and stuff. Other people are going to, I think, have issues with religion because of because we're on islands. So I think, there's a 30% cheaper to purchase. I think the play is to go religious colonization, go get a bunch of early conversions happening, and then let them spread it on their own for me, essentially. Yeah, I like that. I'm going to do that. Plus, just any city that I settle now, for the most part, will be my religion, which is spread out over them. So it's my majority religion now. So I'm about to double the cities that have it because I'm building settlers in both of them. 30 turns for 3 open borders. Yeah, I'll take that deal. Oh, here, I'm just waiting. Okay, so first things first, let's buy Old God Obelisk. Hey, Bachakudi, how's it going? What, Tamar? I'm making a mistake by not sending envoys to these people. Excuse me, delegations. Is it too late? No. Oops. Oops. Alright, well, that's fine. Oh, you want to be friends already? Alright. Oh, I have so many points. My score is so high compared to what it usually is. Oh, jeez. Abundant resources and, I guess, Legendary Start help out a lot. I'm not really doing huge wonders right now. I do want to make sure I get Mausoleum. Just because I love it so much. Wow, political philosophy. Let's do it. Yeah, just right now I'm just going to get the does not consume population one. Just at least one city cannot get lowered. Yeah, sure. Alright, so my scout down here ran into a Spearman Barb. He's going to back up and retreat. We found the Mitla city-state, which the city growth rate is higher, place with a campus, so I'm not going to be hugely focused on that. 5 turns away from a settler there, 3 turns away from a settler there. That guy is scaring me. Let's try this. Ooh, I can buy quadrireme. Oh. No, I don't want to spend anything on I don't want to spend that much on quadrireme right now if I need to pop out missionaries and stuff. So I am going to get a galley, and I'm going to get a missionary. Test out the abilities, huh? I notice things go better if you use the abilities that you get. Alright, so who should we start converting? Well, the closest civ is Norway, so I'm going to go with that. Let's heal up the scout. Oh, I didn't see that earlier, but it's fine because I'm going to settle on it. Whew, that's a close one. Alright, and I can disembark. Let's go settle in here, though. Let's do something a little safer. Yeah, let's get the shrine going. Alright, we can do a government now. The first tier of government, or second tier, I can't remember. First tier, yeah, because we have a tier first, and then we get a government. Yeah, first tier government. We're not doing a lot of combat. We're not doing a lot of combat. Not doing a lot of wonders. We don't have a government plaza yet. But all cities are going to have districts, and we want great people. So we're going to go with that. I struggled to choosing a military card anyway. So now we've got 50% plus settlers. And then, should we make builders cheaper? Or just do +1 production to each city? That would be good for the new cities that I'm about to found. Because I'm not going to be building builders in all of them. So let's do that. And then 2 influence points in the diplomatic policy slot. And then first envoy sent goes out to all of them. I want to get temples built, so I need to get theology, so I guess I need drama and poetry for that. Spain really trying to settle? I might declare war with Spain. Alright. Oh, bam, converted right away. Yeah, that wasn't Spain, that was the Maori. Maybe that was not a good deal. But I'm going to be declaring war with them anyway. And I can't do it with... Well, you know, if he settles right there, you know... if he settles right there, then it's not even going to be a huge deal, and I can just take him with loyalty later. Let's get that. Settlers can't take, slingers can't take units like settlers, I guess. Or declare war, I don't know. I don't know exactly. I'm not going to worry about it right now anyway. Oh, should I make this my government plaza city? Yeah. Ooh, Ijaclawful way down on the... Oh, wow. I just totally butchered that name. Ijaclawful, but it's actually... Ijajalajakul. Maybe I was right. I don't know. Alright, if iron spawns where I don't want it to, we're reloading. Yeah, I think we could just share the wealth on that one. I have 2 charges left? I have 5 charges? Oh yeah, +2 because of the friggin'... Oh, actually, I don't want to clear that. How much is the rage? 30? I don't want to clear that. I might turn into Auckland. I want Auckland. I almost forgot. While we're here, I'm going to hire that swordsman. I'm going to buy the granary. And put production towards a settler. And then we're going to use faith. And we're going to buy a missionary. And we're going to put our scout up there. We're going to put our swordsman up there. Alright, now before I commit war crimes, let's become friends with Pachacuti and Philip. Let me send a delegation, Philip. Thank you. Sorry. It's a rule. You have to. Come on, it's a rule. Oh, wow. Alright. Now these are double right now, and I only have one. Nalanda, what do you do? Mahavihara, those are nice. Those are very nice. Ooh. +1 science, +1 housing, and +1, and then +1 faith for every adjacent holy site district. This could get huge. Okay. Receive a random technology. Must be built on flat terrain, not adjacent. Okay. I mean, yeah. I think that's, well, yeah. I mean, Jerusalem would be nice, but Nalanda, I mean, come on. Now let's make sure that I got that second one. Yep. Maybe this will be my money city, huh? I mean, really, I guess if we were going to think about it, my money city should be the one with the truffles. So I shouldn't be trying to build mausoleum there, because I should be trying to get a commercial hub. Alright, well, I don't know when I closed that stuff off, but let's make sure we don't have iron in any annoying spots. There we go. That's kind of annoying. One of the annoying things is that they're not nearby. Alright, so unit needs. Yeah, I'm doing that just so I can have a strategic, like, a canal going through. Really? Let's solve this problem. Dang it, I keep forgetting to buy a builder, so before I forget now. Oh, I've almost circumnavigated the globe. That's why I ended up, Is it? No. Yeah. Oh, man. In a few different ways. Alright, cool. Now let's do a harbor, but where? Oh, that is true. There's not really a good place for a harbor in here to get next to a bunch of ocean resources or coast resources. Alright, so we got Madrid converted. We got that barbarian galley. Now, I got the swordsman over for multiple reasons. One, the slinger can still damage me from across the river. Two, I'm closer to this now. And three, I'm not across the river for one. So when I attack the slinger, I don't have to deal with so many extra defenses. One new population, that'll be nice. I can do a little damage as man-at-arms. Excuse me, I should say, I think Philip, Spain's more populous city besides its capital is down here. And that's what I should convert first, to really make sure that I can get the majority religion into that before he starts settling too much. What? They took out my swordsman? Let's retreat and heal. Probably should have gone for the city instead of trying to deal that damage. Alright, well, those conversions are going really fast. It should tell me that there's no competitive religion for them yet. That player's about to get a religion. No, they're not even going for religions. They've got enough faith, they've got enough points for it, but they're not doing it, which is really weird. That's me. How did I get a, what? Okay, whatever. So Norway's about to get one, which I don't know if that'll clear out mine or not. Unmet player isn't going for one. Spain doesn't even have any. Wow, Spain usually does the religion. No Inca, Mary's not even close. Georgia. I'm the only one with the religion so far. Holy cow. I do need some era score though. Unless I want to set myself up for a heroic age, this would be the way to do it. And so what I'm actually going to do is... Oh, Oh, okay, I'm just repeating the route. Not a huge deal. That was a bit of a mistake, but... Alright, so, hear me out. I'm curious. It would let me put a canal there. Oh, I'm not going to, though. Although a canal over the industrial zone would make sense. Maybe I'll do commercial hub. And then put my harbor there. No, I don't do that. I want to put my harbor here. Well, that would be 4. But if I put my harbor here, it would only be 1, yeah. This would kind of be pointless. I probably should put a holy site there. Let's get this industry going. I'm excited to get an industry going. When I wasn't really expecting to. But I really want to get Nalanda. Apparently they gave me Suzerain. Oh, right. Well, now I'm in a regular age, which, I probably, if I was going to get a dark age now, would have been the time. I'm curious, what is the Great Prophet situation looking like? Am I not going to have any competition for this? Alright, let's look at the victory screen so far. I'm leading, but I'm not anywhere close to friggin'... Alright, let's... So Spain and Gitarja. Okay, so Norway does not have me as their main religion. Norway... I guess, yeah, let's check for other religions here. So they're... Oh, it's just not updating the screen? I need to go... Yeah, I need to go get Norway back. Gitarja, Shinto... Okay. Buy a missionary while we can. Get him the 2 extra charges. Alright, Coupe, you wanna make peace? Okay, cool. I'm gonna go convert your cities now. Okay, fine. Let's get the harbor going. Yeah, I'm gonna keep forward settling you. Especially if you don't follow my religion. Industry. We're doing pretty good on religion right now. Let's just keep working on that while we're doing okay. Definitely want ancestral hall. I need to get the production up in here. I need another trade route. All right, I found somebody. Ambiorix, I'm guessing. All right, let's get this gentleman here, and then we're gonna put him in Dubon. Alright, everybody, I think we're going to call it here. This is Juice 100%. Thank you so much for tuning in. Please make sure to like, subscribe, turn on notifications, and comment with any questions or ideas you have. Really excited about where this game is going. And until next time, take it squeezy.